In this video, we're taking a detailed look at the Fjallraven Ulvo 23. Check out packhacker.com for our written review and best buying options. Link in the description below. So this is a great day pack offered by Fjallraven. It is not the classic G1000 material you see. It's this, they have this, what they call Berg shell, which is a nylon material, but it also has a little bit more weather resistance than normal nylon would. But it's very soft to the touch, feels great. It has a very similar feel to their G1000 material. And just like that, it does pick up dust and dirt very easily. It's just, classic Fjallraven. On the back here, we have the shoulder straps here with this nice mesh padding. It's not the densest padding, but for a smaller day pack like this, it's probably just about right. And then we have that same padding on the back here with the back panel, which all come together for a very comfortable carry. Again, it doesn't really need that much padding since it is a smaller bag. And then the sternum strap here, we do like that it's on the rail system, so it gives you, basically infinite adjusting. You can really fine tune it versus when they just give you a couple attachment points here that you kind of have to flip between. The sternum strap is a very unique one. Instead of, clipping to this, it just kind of wraps around there, so it doesn't fully attach. This is something that we weren't initially so sure about, but it hasn't come detached as we've been using it. So obviously it's been working pretty good. And then you got this nice stretchy material here, little elastic just to give you a little more space. And then a strap keeper here just to keep everything nice and tight. Oh, see, just came off there in my demonstration, but it hasn't come off as we've been using it, so no worries on that. And then we got a couple loops here if you need to attach a carabiner, if you want to throw anything extra, just to dangle from the front. Obviously nothing too big, otherwise it'll start getting bulky and uncomfortable. And then a just top little folded nylon loop here. Obviously great for hanging it up if you're traveling with this and you don't want to set it on the floor. Hanging's great option there. On the sides here, we have a compression strap up top. This bag's already pretty small, so it doesn't need to be compressed too much. You don't save a ton of space, but if you really are just carrying the bare minimum in this bag and you want to keep it as tight to your back as possible, it's there if you need it, and it doesn't really get in the way. This also allows you, if you wanted to put something larger in this water bottle pocket. The water bottle pocket's super stretchy, so you can fit something a little bit bigger in there, like if you wanted to put a yoga mat in there or something like that. You could have it in there and then kind of use this compression strap to kind of help clip that in. The compression strap doesn't come out very far, as you can see. That's it fully expanded. So you can't put anything too big in there, but something a little bit smaller would fit in just fine, and that would just give you a little extra support. And then we just have that mirrored on the opposite side here. So same thing, compression strap, nice stretchy soft water bottle pocket. Fantastic. And then on the front here, moving into the pockets, we have the quick grab pocket. This does not have too much going on here. It's just a large sideways compartment here. It takes up this whole space, so you can really fit a lot in here. But the more you put in here, the more it's going to kind of push into the middle of the bag. So just careful not to overload it too much if you want a lot of room in the middle. It's this nice bright white interior, so it's really easy to see what's going on in there. If you lose anything in this bag, it'll be easy to find, versus if it's, a black interior, it's just kind of harder to see. This really just makes all your gear pop and stand out. And the sideways compartment's kind of nice because while you're wearing this bag, you can kind of swing it around to your front without taking the bag off and still be able to access this compartment. So that's the reasoning there. And then opening up the main compartment here, this zipper has a nice flap covering there, so it just kind of keeps everything a little more water resistant, keeps the zipper from absorbing anything. So we'll take that out. So it opens up pretty wide here. You got a decent amount of space in here. And then again, that white interior just really makes everything pop. And you can kind of see on the front here, the top portion, so up to here, has a little bit more like rubberized material here just to give this top part extra weather resistance. So that comes out about to this seam here. So the part that's gonna, get the most rain or moisture, the flat part on top, is extra weatherproofed. So just something, a little nice little touch there. But this main compartment, there's not too much going on here. You just have a laptop compartment here. It is a floating laptop, so it ends about here. So if you do drop this bag, your laptop will probably be okay, as long as you're not dropping it too hard. But any accidental things, it should do well with. It's got some nice padding to it that kind of shares the back padding from the back panel here. So it's just, nice spot for a laptop. And then the front organization panel here, you just have a nice little zippered mesh compartment if you need to throw any smaller stuff in here that you don't want running around the rest of your bag. Nice little touch. And yeah, so that's been great for little tech gear, tech accessories, chargers, cords, anything like that. And then we just have two little pockets for a pen, pencil, stylus pockets. So yeah, there's not too much going on there, but it is really just enough. This bag is not too complicated, and it doesn't need to be for a smaller day pack. So we really like what Fjallraven did here. It's just a very versatile pack that can be used. It's got a great look to it, so it can be used in a more urban city setting, but this weather resistance makes it a great pack for if you're doing hikes or anything like that. So there you have it, the Fjallraven Ulvo 23. Check out packhacker.com for more information and best buying options. Link down below. We'll see you in the next video.